and in this short presentation I will reveal a wacky but very effective secret formula that will show you how to access the impulsive part of any man's mind. This formula is so ridiculously powerful, it will make any man feel a special kind of desire for you, a desire so intense that you'll be able to send his pulse racing through the roof and have him buckling at the knees just thinking about you. No, I'm not talking about mere liking or attraction here. What I'm referring to is a kind of desire which is so intense that a man feels almost spellbound by you. This is the kind of desire which makes his heart pound in his chest and makes his body literally shake with excitement at the very thought of you. This same formula will give you the power to make any man desire you so badly that he will experience an intense and almost overwhelming urge to be with you all the time. I'll show you how to make any man feel a special kind of love, which is so emotionally addictive that he will want to be with you and only you till the end of time. But before I get to it and share this formula with you, I want you to stop whatever else you're doing right now and pay very close attention to this presentation because it's not going to remain online for too long. This presentation contains controversially sensitive secrets, which can do a lot of good or harm depending on how it's used. Therefore, I don't know how long this video will remain online. I can almost guarantee that this is nothing like anything you've heard or seen before, so make sure you watch it right now while it's still available. By the end of this presentation, you will find yourself shocked and amazed in a good way and a bad way. I'll explain why in a moment. But before that, I want to tell you something that you probably aren't aware of yet. The formula I'm talking about is known to less than 1% of some very lucky women on this planet because this very formula can make any man shower you with so much love, attention, and adoration that it's almost scary. I want you to take a deep breath right now and just imagine something for a second. Imagine feeling sweet tingles in your stomach when you finally witness the very man who didn't want to be with you and who even told you that he doesn't want you in his life literally turn into an obsessive stalker who won't leave you alone and yearns for you so badly that he can't sit straight. Imagine yourself pressing your palms to your cheeks in absolute shock when you see that absolutely dry and unromantic man turn into this hopeless lover who grabs you firmly, lifts you up in his arms, comes so close that you can feel his warmth, and with a passionate glare in his eyes gently whispers, "There is something about you that I just can't resist. You have no idea how special you are to me. I'm really lucky to have you in my life." Imagine how powerful you will feel when you can give a man strong adrenaline spikes on the very first date and make his heart literally freeze and pound at the very sight of you. Just imagine a first date where a guy is sitting nervously in front of you and he keeps biting his lips, trying to think of the right thing to do. Imagine him sitting there with a restless posture, planning and obsessing over every detail and struggling to string a sentence together because he doesn't want to screw up his chances with you. Imagine feeling the sensation of pure joy rushing through your bones when the same non-committal man tells you that you're the perfect woman for him. Imagine the shock and excitement as you watch him get on one knee in a very public place without any fear of embarrassment as he stares deeply and affectionately at you. Then, with a deeply loving glare, almost like a needy puppy dog, he literally begs you to marry him. Imagine how good you will feel when this same man tells you how badly he wants to be with you and how he will turn into this hopeless wreck without you. Imagine how relieved you will feel when the very man who dumped you for another woman tells you how irresistible, beautiful, and sexy you are. Imagine him wanting you so badly that he starts chasing you like a crazed maniac and desperately wants to hold you, touch you, feel you, and get close to you once again. Just imagine how envious and red-faced other women will be when they burn with unwanted rounds of jealousy as they watch you effortlessly make any man go out of his way to do nice and pleasing things for you. Imagine the surprising look on their face when they see you making extremely attractive and great men emotionally yearn for you with so much intensity that it's almost too good to be true. I'll show you exactly how to make any man love you so intensely and deeply that he will depend on you like a fish depends on water. He will feel an almost electrical frenzy of attraction for you and will find himself completely enslaved by your raw magnetism. In fact, this formula is so powerful that it makes a guy experience the same type of addiction that he experiences at a casino. He wouldn't want to stop, and it just wouldn't be within his control because it's all going to be impulsive. I'll show you how to evoke certain feelings in his mind and body, which will make him feel utterly addicted and hooked to you, only you. His stomach will do somersaults